Last night, I walked into a place I spent years avoiding. Even back when I was outside of it, I kept my distance. But for some reason, I stepped in. And the second I did, I knew why I stayed away. It felt stuck in time. Same people, same energy, same cycle. Like life was on repeat. And that's when it hit me. This is the program. Same track, different night. I wasn't there for the drinks. That part of me is long gone. And I wasn't there chasing some turn up either. Truth is, I was searching for something deeper. Most people won't say it, but that's why they hit bars or clubs half the time anyway. Not because they love it, but because they're stressed, lonely, trying to fill a gap with lights, noise, and numbness. And that's where I slipped. Instead of staying aligned, I drifted. And when you drift in the rooms you don't belong in, you risk everything you've been building. I'd always trusted my gut about that place. Even back when I was wild, something in me said, don't walk in there. But last night, I didn't listen. And here's what I realized. The second you bend your rules, you start bending your identity. That room was the program on display. The program tells you loyalty means suffering together. Fun means numbing yourself. If you don't show up, you're missing out. But the truth, you ain't missing out on anything except another setback. Standing in that spot felt like a split screen. Past me might have blended right in. Present me didn't belong. And future me, he can't even risk walking through that door. That's the crazy part. The program doesn't just live in the streets. It tries to live inside of you. And if you don't kill it every day, it'll trick you out of your spot. When I woke up this morning, I had to be real with myself. If I keep stepping in rooms like that, I'll never step into the life I say I want. And I know what I want. Not just money, not just success. I want to be the man who walks in the room and people feel disciplined before I even speak. I want my daughter to look at me and know my pops broke the cycle for me. I want a woman beside me who knows she's safe, because I don't move off impulse no more. But here's what I realized. You don't get that life on a default path. You don't find and number yourself in the same old rooms, with the same old faces, living out the same old cycles. That's the program. And the program don't just rob you of your time or your money. It robs you of the man you're supposed to become. So I had to accept this. If I want the future, I can't keep entertaining the past. So here's how I keep from slipping. Number one, rules of engagement. What are the rules of engagement? Well, in short, they're pretty much my non-negotiables. They're the guardrails that keep me from crashing. And for me, it's pretty simple. Number one, it's staying away from hood bars, right? Things like that. Number two, it's staying away from crowds that pull me back from things that I've already overcome, right, in my past. And number three, I would have to say it is just not making moves off impulse, right? Like if it isn't in my spirit to do something, it's simple. The answer is no. Number two is audit your spots, because every room has energy. So I ask, does this room align with the man I'm becoming or the boy I used to be? If the answer is shaky, or it's like, I don't know, maybe so, or if I don't know, if it isn't a clear yes, then the answer is automatically no. Because the wrong room will drain your discipline faster than any bad habit. Alignment will keep you chasing purpose. So stop chasing clean water or looking for clean water in dirty wells. Here's what I mean. You can't say that you're a man who wants a good woman, want to get married, wants a wife, and you going out partying inside the same hood bars every weekend and thinking that you're gonna find that, or you on Mr. at OnlyFans tricking, you check away all the time, saying that you're looking for that, or you can't say that you want to earn more money and broaden your horizons, but your resources are limited to the neighborhood that you grew up in. So, simple rule: control your environment, control your energy. When you control your energy, you control your legacy. All right, so number 3 is alignment over impulse. You see, impulse will have you chasing highs, right? Let's go out, let's turn up, hey, let's have fun. The man I'm becoming, he ain't getting tricked out of his spot. Not by impulse, not by old environments, not by people who want to see him repeat the cycle. He's turning up, but different now. Not turning up in draining rooms, turning up his grind, his discipline, his purpose. He's raising a daughter who don't inherit trauma. She inherits tools. She'll know. My father didn't just survive. He built. He's building a world where family eats together, where legacy lives on, where the program don't get the last word. That's what happens when you follow your rules of engagement. That's what happens when you don't bend. You stop living the program and you start writing your own. No cap. All right, if this hits you, drop a comment about the time you broke one of your rules and what it taught you. And if you're ready to break the cycle and break the programming, then subscribe. Every week, I'm going to be sharing more stories, real life stories, and sharing tools as well that can help us navigate through this. And until next time, stay true.